So here's your drill, Mike.
Yeah.
When you practice, your checkpoint is the butt end of the club points at my belt buckle, and as I turn to the first parallel, that butt end has got to stay pointed at the belt buckle. And then as I go to the top from the first parallel, that wrist angle doesn't change all the way up.
Okay.
Yeah, because, you know, here's where we want to be. I'm going to give you the guy that you should swing like based on your build. But you did everything I told you to do. You got your weight into your right foot. I mean, that's a much better backswing. You went into your left toe. Probably a little too much into your left toe at impact. I'd like you to be into that left heel at impact.
Okay.
That'll get your left hip deeper. Do you know what I mean by deeper? Closer to the back wall behind you.
Okay. More spin, basically.
Yeah, basically getting that left hip deeper. Now, that's something I want you to practice, but I don't want you to think about when you're playing. So you just practice this 45-degree angle drill. You put a club at 45 degrees across your right toe and left heel, and you practice going into your right heel, bumping, and then getting into that left heel. And feeling like you're lifting your forward foot and getting that left hip deep and just working on that as a practice exercise.
Okay. Where's the club?
So the club's at a 45-degree angle like this from your club. So you're going to move your right knee along that 45-degree angle line,
Okay.
and you're going to straighten the left leg, and you're going to lock it out and feel like you're pushing that left toe off the ground.
Okay.
That's going to get your left hip deeper. Because here's the problem. You're jammed up, and you've heard me say that before, because when you move forward this much,
Right.
thrust into the ball, it makes for difficult, consistent striking.
Okay.
All right, back to the club phase. So, I know I'm all over the place is what I'm telling you, but I'm telling you things. That's not something you think about on the golf course.
Right.
That's just something you work on and then
Right.
forget about it.
Right.
Hopefully you can recall that feeling and it'll happen. But the most significant thing we got to change is the club face position. And this girl's winning everything, and I love her action. June Tanagarn, Araya. There's the perfect takeaway, toe up. Here's the perfect backswing, left. So people say, well, what am I looking for? I'm looking for a neutral club face. I'm looking for congruency. That's what I'm looking for. All right, what does her grip look like? Well, there's her grip. Now, here's something that's interesting. Here's that left leg posting action.
Yeah, toes up.
Yeah, see the toe. That's what I was saying earlier. Now, let's talk about the club face. Charlie Hoffman's your man. He's stocky, he's wide-shouldered, got Popeye forearms, and short arms, like you, for your height. There's the toe up position, and there's the club face that I'm looking for. So that club face is a little more neutral at the top.
He does the opposite. He sits back a little instead of coming forward.
Yeah, he gets into that right heel. Yep. He sits back into the right heel. Exactly. Good point. Nice catch. Yeah, and of course, he's also got really open hips, and he's works with a trainer every day, and he's hitting golf balls.
Sure.
And, he's physically able. But so let's start with getting that club face a little different.
Okay.